Good morning and welcome back. I am here with Bonnie Carr from Super Blinds, and today we're talking about how you can use the window coverings in your home to either keep the heat in or to keep it out. So what do people need to know about that first?
Exactly. Well, first of all, you need window coverings.
Yeah.
Because without window coverings, you actually have no insulation or no actual way to fluctuate your heating costs and cooling costs by using your window coverings.
How much can that save you actually if you have window coverings?
It could save you hundreds of dollars in a year. Yeah, for sure. You know, it's significant. It does make a difference.
Is there one that works better, especially like, let's say, take summer?
Mm-hmm.
Is there one type of window covering that works better for keeping the heat out or insulation?
Yeah, basically all window coverings have a certain level of insulation, but there are some that have pockets of air, which we often refer to the Architella family. So it's offered in a duet, or it's actually offered in a Roman shade, which people wouldn't expect to see it. And it's like pockets of air. It's that the heat gets trapped inside. So you would just make sure that in the summer you lower your shade, and that would keep the heat from coming into the space, and therefore your cooling costs would be less.
Okay. And then in the winter?
In the winter, it's different. In the winter, you would have your shade down in order for the heat not to escape when you're using it to insulate your window.
Okay.
But there's another way of using window coverings, which is trying to use solar energy to heat the home. So in winter, you actually are going to raise your shade. And that, especially if you face south, east, or west, it'll let the sun come in. And as long as more sun that's coming in is hotter than it is inside, then the heat is going in the right direction. But in the winter, it's actually like a two-way street is how the heat goes. So it's going, you have about a 70-degree difference, because from the outside it can be minus 45.
That's right.
On the inside you're at 20. So instead, in the winter, you're going to just lower it when the sun goes away.
Right, and if it's cloudy though, what do people do then?
In the cloudy, you have to resist the urge to lift the shade. Sorry.
There you go.
But yeah, if you want to keep your energy savings down, you're going to keep the shade down in order to keep the heat into the room.
And then also, I understand there's a new product on the market that does all the hard work for you.
Yes, there's a solar sensor, which actually has a summer mode and a winter mode, so you don't have to know how to use it. And in the winter, it'll lower the shade when it's cloudy, raise the shade to allow the sun to come in to heat your room, and in the summer mode it only lowers the shade because really when the sun's coming in you just want to block out that heat.
Great ideas. Thanks a lot, Bonnie.
Thanks for having me.